Hi Del, really good seeing you just now. Interesting kind of session where we've certainly hopefully identified to you the root cause of some of the issues that may be a little bit of a vision into the future as to what may have happened. So it could have been just good timing actually coming down, and we can, as I said, kind of try and make sure that these things don't come to the surface, which obviously practicing off the mats sometimes lets you see. But in terms of getting rid of the fade off the tee, pretty straightforward. What we have to make sure we do, as you see the plane line here, with the club face getting so open up at the top of the swing, you only have one choice, which is to swing out and in front of the plane line. So you can see the club face really working across the ball and pretty open and cutting it back to the target. It's such a weak shot to hit with a driver. So what I'm suggesting is make sure we close or strengthen the grip slightly. So on the way back, we're not going to see the club face quite so much up towards the sky. We want it ever so slightly towed down. Try and just turn the hips a little bit more, so try and get a little bit more rotation, which will actually help the club up at the top of the swing and the hands sit a little bit flatter. So see if we can get the hands more into this position, because then even if you swing ever so slightly over, so you can see obviously there's a big change backswing to downswing here, even if you swing ever so slightly over, at least the change will still result in the club being much more underneath the plane line or under plane line as we start the downswing. And of course this will give us margin of error, and with the new stronger grip allow us to draw the ball or at least straighten up the fade. The one thing you will have to do if you swing it a little bit flatter, of course, is bring the ball position ever so slightly back in your stance, because otherwise that forward ball position will start catching the ball a little bit too thin. But yeah, in terms of working together, over the next, I suppose over the start of the season, is all about making sure we work with the swing that you've got now, but just allow you to kind of understand it a little bit more, make you a little bit more consistent, and get you into positions where there's not quite so much change through impact, and crucially, give you another 40-50 yards off the tee, which essentially will happen changing from a high fade to a low draw. That's generally speaking about the distance change that you'll expect to see, and I think that combined with a really, really sharp short game, you'll be playing single figures comfortably. So I'll send you over some details of the lesson package, and look forward to hearing from you.